Happy Friday, everybody. I'm reliably informed that it's probably the 18th of February. And you are joining us for another fun-packed weekend with us here at Cheers Is HQ. We're in a corridor this morning doing rooms. It is 20 past 10. We've got up, we've done a few packed breakfasts. Are all the guests gone?
Yes.
Yes, all the guests are gone. That'd be well weird, wouldn't it? Like doing this and then. Anyway.
Huh? Might be the 19th, I'm not sure. I've lost track.
We've all lost track, haven't we?
Yeah.
So all the guests are gone. I've got up, I'm sticking to my morning regime. I've done a Peloton. I have had a shower. Guess what else I've done? Blow dried my hair.
Oh, nice.
Old school. My hair's got like a 1980s / early 90s default. I've got memory hair. It remembers this was my barnet back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
I did have a big quiff that for a point.
You haven't quite got the quiff that you had.
Yeah, you can hear Tracy, but you can't see her because she is
I'm
not.
definitely not camera ready at the moment.
I think
ready.
I think you look lovely. Do you notice anything about me different?
You've done your tash a bit different.
No, I haven't done anything like that.
Hair, obviously.
Done my hair.
Don't know, it's not really light here. I can't really tell.
It's not good light. I've made a massive lifestyle change.
Okay.
Guess what I'm not doing anymore?
I don't know. There's so many things that you were doing and don't do and change. I have no idea.
What are you trying to say?
No, I don't know. I can't think.
What are you talking about,
Is it a
Willis?
personal thing? Is it something that I'm going to see visibly?
Hopefully you can see it visibly.
I don't know.
As of this morning, I'm off of keto.
Oh, I can't really see that visibly just by looking at you now.
Well, I've been off it a few hours.
You think there's going to be some massive...
It's going to go one way or the other.
What's the plan then?
I'm going to go for calorie deficit, so use more calories I'm taking in. The reason I'm doing that, keto's worked really, really well for me for a long time. I've shed quite a lot of weight. I've shed over 30 kilos on keto, which is quite a lot. But I've stayed at the same for such a long time. Anyway, you know what it's like. You see those things popping up on your feed, like how I lost this weight. I'm a nightmare for all that. Anyway, calorie deficit and, you know, obviously using more calories than you're putting in makes sense. But then I was like, oh, the thing I love about keto, and keto has been fantastic for me. Also, I'm only trying this for a month. The great thing about keto is it's like you can have that, you can't have that, and you can only have a little bit of that really. So, all the phone's going.
I'll get it.
Oh, I'm going to get it because you're not vlog ready. I'm going into room 5. So, basically, what I don't like about calorie control and all that is I can't be bothered to work it out and write it down. But I've been stuck at the same thing for ages, like ages and ages, and it goes up and down by half a kilo here and there. So I thought there's got to be an app for it. So basically, I found an app for it, and you get like a week's free trial, and after that it's $3.99 a month, and it is well good. You know, you just type in you type in your weight, you type in what you want your weight to be. I really want to lose about another 10 kilos. So you type where you want to be and where you are, what sort of lifestyle. Probably a bit like Noom. Like I know the lovely lads, Mr. David and Mr. Ian, were doing Noom. And I think that does like a lot of cognitive behaviour stuff. So like changes the way you're thinking. I'm all right with all that. I think, you know, I'm pretty. I didn't think that I needed that. So this just basically tracks your exercise. It tracks what you're putting in your face. It tracks your water. So I'm going to try it for a month. So yeah. So this morning I didn't have a keto breakfast. Wasn't that different? You know, bit of skyr. But I did have some cereal, some like muesli stuff, Alpen Dorset, Simply Dorset stuff. So that was good. So that was it. We will see how it gets on. I'm going to have a takeaway this weekend. I don't know what it's going to be. Might be a pizza. Definitely having some sort of McDonald's this weekend. So yeah, got a bit of work to do. Going to do some decorating. And yeah, we'll have a chat in a bit. Phase 1 is complete, everybody. We got it. We made it. Phase 1 is complete. Is Tracy's had a shower, done her makeup, but still no hair, right?
No, because Stacey was in the... Anyway, I'll do it in a minute.
She's doing it in a minute. It's 2:15. No, it's not. 20 past 2. Done all the work in the main house. Now having a nice time ironing. I like a bit of ironing. And watching Modern Family. We've been spamming that right out. So, phase 1 complete. I think you're a bit further than phase 1. I think you look lovely.
Thank you. I just need to do the hair, really.
How was your week?
Quick. It went quick, I think.
Yeah.
I think it went quickly. Yeah, it was a weird week. Bit busy-ish at the beginning.
I feel really good today.
Yeah, I've got on top of things in the afternoons, which has been good. Like admin-wise, I feel like I'm kind of making some progress.
You're doing your VAT.
I'm doing my VAT.
Yeah.
I'm getting ahead of the game on that rather than leaving it to the 2 weeks before the deadline.
Nice. And we've been watching Big Trouble with Little Fires.
Little fires everywhere.
That's really good, isn't it?
It is really, really good. Yeah.
I'll watch anything now with Reese Witherspoon in it.
Yeah, she picks really good things.
Yeah, so we've got an episode of that left.
Yeah.
We've got WandaVision tonight. WandaVision.
WandaVision, yeah.
And
I'm going to try and get another
couple of Marvel
film in, yeah.
Yeah. Winner. And I'm just about to have a sandwich.
Bread. Oh
bread.
You'll have a food coma. You've no bread for so long.
Well, we're having a takeaway tonight. We're going to have a Dominoes. So I'm going to have my favourite pizza tonight, which is a Texas barbecue on a thin and crispy base. Don't know. I do know how I feel about that. I feel blooming excited. So I'm feeling well up this week. However, last week end and the days around that, I think me and a lot of others hit a proper low. That was hard. I was really down. I think last Monday, so the Monday just gone, I was in a right old funk.
I think, yeah, this week's felt better. There's been a bit more sunshine, I think, and it's felt a bit brighter and the evenings are a bit lighter. And I think there was just that week where it was just grey and dark and miserable and just...
And all of this rubbishness and all of this... Anyway, last Monday was an all-time... I think it's the lowest I've felt in this whole thing. You know, you're driving around and you just feel a bit teary and it's just like... And you know, I tell you what, especially with blokes, you know things... I think there was a collective feeling with like my mates, and because around that time I started getting text messages.
Yeah, you started kind of reaching out to each other, didn't you? For just like catching up and just thinking of each other. Yeah.
It was weird. So just like getting a text like, hello mate, how you doing? Yeah, good. Next thing, phone goes and like big chats and like nothing, not like deep and meaningfuls, but like I have 20-minute phone calls, which is, yeah. Anyway, I feel way better now. So, you know, hope Boris has got some good news for us next week. Hope we can start moving forward. And if we can, brilliant. And if we can't, we've got this. You know, we've come this far. There can't be much left. Anyway, I'm going to make a sandwich. And Tracey's done a Peloton this morning. You've been good on your exercise this week.
I have, yeah. I've done 3 lots, I think.
Yeah.
I did a Chloe Ting at the beginning of the week. Then Wednesday I did a Peloton. I've done another Peloton today. It's hard.
Yeah, it is hard.
I'm not going to lie. I'm still only on the beginners and I'm not even doing like the full whack on the beginners yet. But I'm getting hot and sweaty and I'm feeling like I've worked for 20 minutes or so. So
nice.
Yeah, I feel better for doing it.
Yep. Daisy is in the shower. Luke has just gone to work. So Luke's on a late shift tonight, so I won't be finishing till about 9 o'clock this evening. And then he's got a weekend off. There's going to be some iRacing. You know, might play a board game. We always say we're going to play a board game. Never do. It is dirty out there in the garden. You know, they've mugged me right off on trips to the dump. This all needs to go to the dump. Mr. Pumpkin, still there. he's hanging on in. So I'm not sure if we're going to get much done outside this weekend. However, I will be cracking on with the painting and decorating in the main house. Saturday Night Fever decorating. I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, I've not hated that. I think it's because I've not been under any time restraints and there's no pressure to do it. So yeah, I've prepped it properly by my standards. I've rubbed everything down, and so tomorrow I'll be getting some paint on the walls and on the woodwork. The paint, the wallpaper still hasn't arrived, but when that's there, we'll start getting that on. That'll be the hard bit. And I reckon Tracey's told me when will I know if this is outside of my skill set. I think 4 bits of paper. I'm gonna do, there's a corner that I'm worried about, and if I can't do that, then it's game over. But we'll see, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, sandwich time. Here we go, there's Masani. Focus. Not a bad job there. I can't remember last time I had bread.
A long time ago.
It was a long time ago. 2 years?
I don't know, must be.
Going in. It is 10 to 6 and the Dominoes arrived. I haven't been this excited for food for a long time. Daisy made me order it earlier. Welcome to the vlog. Your first time on the vlog this weekend.
First time on the vlog this weekend.
Yeah.
I was going for
I know, shoot.
yeah. There we go.
Nice.
That's a good one actually.
So, I've ordered my old school favourite. I'm going to stick some jalapenos on it. Got one for Lukey for when he's back. Daisy's got hers. Oh, my mouth is seriously going. I don't think I've had a pizza for like...
Blaze, but that's kind of...
Oh, I had a keto pizza at Blaze, yeah. Anyway, I am well excited. I'm just going to work out my points, see what I can and can't have. And yeah, then getting properly going in. I haven't put the jalapenos on it yet, or the bits and pieces, but... I am back. I am. Oh wow.
It's emotional.
I am back. It's 9:30. Luke's made just like the biggest statement of all time.
Go for it again, Luke.
We've just watched WandaVision. No, you don't. You look like you look like one of Chaz and Dave. That's my hat.
Rabbit.
Good shot.
How we doing?
Yeah, give us your rundown on WandaVision so far.
Right, boys. WandaVision. It's amazing. It's brilliant. I love it. And I was just saying to Mum that if between now and the final episode, if it maintains the level of quality that it is and how good, just how brilliant I think it is, if it doesn't slip up, I think it might be my favourite show ever.
That is.
It has to have a happy ending though.
Obviously, it needs a happy ending.
If it's not got a happy ending, but
Well, so far we've just watched episode 7. Well, just like mind blowing.
Mum summoned her cats as well.
Yeah.
And I had my cats.
Mother of cats. And I've got no idea what's going on. It's
Well,
really confusing.
It is a bit confusing.
That's just because you're not on
But
keto
it's
anymore.
supposed to be a
Your
bit
worldview's
confusing.
shifted.
Yeah, all I'm thinking about are carbs and more pizza.
How was your pizza? I bet you've already done a piece to camera about how good your pizza was.
No, I did it when I ate it,
He
yeah.
had a sandwich. He had bread at lunchtime.
I ate a sandwich.
You're not
My
like that.
And
sandwich.
pizza in one day. So he's on
You're
a
like
bread
Pietro
diet.
from WandaVision. I'm like, they recast Keith. This isn't real.
It was very nice. Very nice indeed. How was your pizza? You had a cheeseburger
It was
pizza.
blooming brilliant.
It
Mate.
looked blooming brilliant.
It was blooming brilliant.
And you got 2 days off.
2 days off. It's gonna
Mm.
be brilliant. It's gonna be epic.
You can do some iRacing?
Of course.
Nice. I'm excited.
Yeah, man.
Right, I think we're going to call it a night for
Yeah.
tonight. We finished watching Pretty Little Fires. That was
Oh, that was also
That-
pretty awesome.
that was awesome, wasn't it?
Yeah, the ending was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
And just when we thought they couldn't find any more really awful, horrible people, Married at First Sight Australia have pulled it out of the bag.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Oh, there's a woman in this that is so awful. She's just
They
horrible.
have scoured the earth for the worst people ever and just put them in a show. It's amazing.
But yeah, it's just,
Well, they've scoured Australia.
yeah. And also, not only are some of the contestants horrible, their families are horrible as well. It's just like really, yeah. Anyway, it's getting late now. It's coming up for 10 o'clock. No guests in tonight. Cheeky lay-in. A bit of decorating tomorrow. We'll see you guys in the morning. Happy Saturday, everybody. Big clock says 10:30. We've had quite a productive morning at this early hour, haven't we, wife?
Yeah.
We didn't lay in the bed all morning like lazy slugs.
We could have done, we didn't. So we thought we were winning from the word go, really, aren't we?
Yeah. Tracy ramped the house up to Bikram yoga studio levels last night.
I don't remember doing that.
You know why?
Why?
You had a few
I had a
wines.
few wines last night. I had my whole quota of sins of weekend wine in one night, so no more wine for me this weekend.
And yeah, we watched WandaVision, but this morning we've got up, watched the lovely Mr. David and Mr. Ian, done a Peloton, good job Kifo. Turns out, like now I'm having to weigh and portion out my food. I think I was eating way too much on the keto. Like,
Too much.
yeah, I was eating like volume wise.
Oh, your portion sizes.
Yeah. So, but by doing my Peloton, it adds on to my calories for the day. So normally when I'm looking at my score, I'm like, I've got to beat that score, I've got to beat that score. Now I'm like, I really want a McDonald's. I really want a McDonald's.
I only enough calories to eat a McDonald's.
Yeah, so that was my motivation. And I smashed it. Turns out I probably want one quite badly.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Was that lunch then?
yeah, quite possibly.
Because the little Mexican van's in the town.
I want a McDonald's.
You want a McDonald's?
I'm not saying 100% because I popped to the garden centre in the week because I'm fed up of buying supermarket meat and it's never as good. So I went to the garden centre. Butcher's was open. Got a couple of nice steaks for Luke and I. I'm going to get you a fillet from Tesco's later, and I've got a joint for Sunday as well. So today I'm quite excited because I'm going to start decorating. So I'm going to go and put my decorating clothes on now. I'm going to go up, put my tunes on, might put a podcast on, might duo podcast it, well probably definitely will. And I'm quite excited because I bought some special paint. So I went to B&Q in the week to get paint and I was looking for some masking tape to mask off the, you know, the bit where I don't want to get it on the carpet. And I went for the masking tape at the same point as this other bloke went for it, and then we were like, ooh, 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 like that. Anyway, then we had a nice old chat and he said, you don't really want that paint, mate. See if you got a Screwfix. Not interesting. Anyway, I went and bought like proper job paint from Screwfix, trade paint. So much.
As recommended by your new friend that you bumped into.
My new best mate. It was really nice. We're like B&Q friends. So yeah, I'm gonna go up and just got a little bit of hoovering to do, prep the area, cracking on. So I've got to do. Well, I'll show you. Right. So here we are. Oh, bit echoey. So this is my home for the next couple of hours. So I'm going to paint all these bits and do the woodwork. But I finished the sanding, so got a bit of dusty bits to hoover up and crack on. One thing that I have done differently with decorating this time is I normally use like a roller pan on the floor. Usually, he says, I've done this a few times, but you know, like the ones that you put on the floor and then you roll and then you fill them and roll, you know, a bit of a bum ache. So I think this is what the proper boys use, and I've used this for the ceiling and it was great. So you just fill it up with paint like to about sort of there, and then you just roll her on this bit. So I only had to fill that to do all the ceiling twice. I only had to fill my bucket up twice, which was good. So yeah, I'm gonna get my tunes on, do a bit of hoovering, sort the, you know, the dust sheets out, crack on. Right, it's 12:30. Got the first coat of paint on the walls, not done the wood yet. However, McDonald's time. Big Mac meal on its way. So here we go, Big Mac meal, sweet and sour dip, and I didn't go for a cheeky cheeseburger in the car.
No, well I was thinking, you know, that's a good choice for your first comeback meal for your McDonald's, but you've kind of gone like classic, but not over the top.
I know, because yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, I think if we do it for like a take, like if it's, because we're having a nice dinner as well tonight, if I did it for like a proper takeaway meal, I'd go the lot. Daisy's gone, fillet of fish. And we've got a couple of cheeseburgers for Luke. Tracey's been good though.
I'm good, I did nick a chip.
Yeah. Right, getting stuck in.
Veggie nuggets. Mozzarella.
So good. So good. Oh, hi Shirtless Luke.
Hi, it's me.
How you doing?
Oh, you know, I'm good, man. I'm good. Just living the dream. Wearing no shirt. Yeah, thanks, man. You know, we've said for a while we're going to be upping the style points on Mr. Luke Pullen from Cheers Is. So here I am. Comment below if you like the headband. I'll keep it in the vlogs.
That was stop kicking stuff. That's an outdoor game.
What, with a rapper?
That was well nice. Really, like properly nice. I've added that. I've added McDonald's into me app, so I still got calories left over for dinner. Quite a lot actually. So, well pleased with that.
Have you told Jim that you had a Big Mac?
I sent him a picture.
I'm like, we deconstruct it the same.
Jim and I once had a chat. We were stood next to it. Jim from Despicable 3, and we were stood in line for a ride. And I said, and we talked about McDonald's, and because I was on keto at the time, Jim said, do you miss anything? And I was like, yeah, McDonald's, I really miss a Big Mac. And then I was just talking about how I eat them. So I eat half a Big Mac, and then I put it down, and then I stopped eating it in layers, and he was just like, shut up. Well, he didn't say that, he said it in his accent.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up, Keith from Jersey. Doesn't sound like that.
And he eats them the same, so I eat them in layers. Anyway, yeah, so I just sent him a picture of a half-eaten Big Mac. Right, I'm going to do my decorating. What are you doing? Don't do that. That is not nice.
That's not normal.
That isn't normal.
You're weird.
Right. Look, this is how weird Daisy is. Look at our friends. Tell them what you're doing. It's not big. It's not clever. What are you doing?
Normal.
It is not
You
normal.
take the fuzz off and just eat it like an apple.
You don't. You have to peel them. That's gross.
You're bizarre. You know, like those videos of boxers eating eggs with the shell on? That's what you're doing to kiwi. Mate, do you eat baby bells with the wax on as well?
That's what you're doing. It is 26. Finished decorating. Oh. You done the shopping on your own.
I did do the shopping on my own.
I know.
Yes.
Daisy's happy.
I bought some treats.
I know. Didn't even ask.
Well, they just turned up.
I'm just such an angel that Mum just thought about it.
We've had these before. I've never had
these
one.
Last summer, but the mango ones. But if you've got TikTok, you'll probably know that these have gone viral. Like everyone's wanting them. Like they're sold out and everywhere.
How were the stocks when you went there? Plenty?
They had those ones, and there was one packet of something else right at the back that I couldn't reach, so I couldn't bother with that anyway, and that was it. So it was about 4 packets like that, and then one other packet. I had to walk up and down the aisle twice before I found them.
What are they? Ice cream?
It's like mochi. So you know when we go to Wagamama, they sometimes have mochi. I think it's made out of like rice flour. So if you imagine like you had like a little like circle of like rice jelly, sort of like gelatinous.
It's making my mouth water. Right, I'll have to work my calories out, but I might give one of those a go a bit later on. I'm finished decorating for the day.
Well done. I
Yeah.
haven't had a look. I'm going to have a look later.
Can't, it's dark. I've run out of light because we're having all the light all the light fittings changed there. There's no light, so what's going on here? How is it? Have you had this flavour before?
I only had the mango one before.
I would always go coconut as a flavour.
I'd always go mango for a flavour.
The mango ones were really nice.
What is it? Can I just zoom in?
It's ice cream.
But it's in like a shell.
It's in like this.
It's soft.
Oh!
Like
Ooh!
Yeah.
Like
Wow.
marshmallow, almost.
Whoa!
I
Right.
like it because we like textures.
Yeah. I'm gonna work out my points. We've got steaks for tonight. Yeah, well happy with how the decorating's gone. So I think we're gonna have a bit of a chill, bit of cooking, start enjoying the evening. I've worked out my points. I'm going in. These are little moons. Daisy, you prefer the mango ones, right?
Yeah.
I've never had these.
But I normally prefer like mango sort of tropical flavours.
Ooh!
Pretty tasty, aren't they?
Have you tried these?
Yeah, I had a little tiny bite. They give you the new cherries.
Oh my god.
It's also because you haven't had stuff like that for so long as well.
Probably like tastes like 10 times better than it
Yeah.
actually does.
That is
It's like
incredible.
when I'm a celebrity when they get their treats, like they spend forever eating one tiny treat because it's savouring the flavour.
See you in a bit. I'm kind of slightly biased because coconut is my thing. That is 10 out of 10. Especially if you like coconut. Everything about the texture, and it's got gelato on the box, so I don't know what the difference between gelato and ice cream is, but
It's Italian for ice cream.
I've not had any ice cream thing for like coming up for 2 years. That might be one of the best things I've ever eaten. I'm not sure I should have come off.
You're having a bit of a day, aren't you?
Wow. Yeah, it's good times. Are we rolling?
Yeah.
Camera on.
Camera's on.
Vlog ready.
I am eating.
It's alright.
I might be able to hear it.
I'm the talent. Right,
Okay, cool.
I'm going to talk you through this app. Is it focused?
Yeah.
So you basically, you got your breakfast, dinner, lunch, snacks, exercise, and then it works it all out for you. So I want to have a near beer, so Tracey's got me, very kindly got me a near beer. So what I'm going to do, see how many calories are in it. I'm going to take this barcode scanner up. It's doing its magic. This is where it all falls apart, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, I'm going in again. Right. So, barcode scanner. Look. So it says the beer that I'm having, and it's 53 calories. So I just add that as snacks.
Friday afternoon snack.
It's been really slow. It is being slow, but it does work.
Nice app, mate.
It is a nice app, mate. Completed it, mate. Oh look, there we go. So if I go under snacks, these are, so I've had that little moons thing, 80 calories, best 80 calories ever. There's my lucky saint. So I've added my steak in for dinner tonight, and we've got. I'm just going to have that with a salad. So that leaves me with 670 calories left tonight, and that
you could have like the rest of that packet of Little Moons.
Well, I'm definitely going to have one more.
Really?
And I'm going to have some cherries. I'm loving it. So yeah, I put my exercise on there and my water. Very good. It is called Nutracheck.
What's it look like? Let's give.
Looks like that.
And does it cost money?
Costs $3.99
Okay,
a
I don't
month.
think it focused, but that's chill.
Costs $3.99 a month.
That's good.
But you get, I'm on a week's free trial at the moment. Yeah. It's really good.
Get
I'm
that
happy.
bargain.
We've got oven chips, we've got a Higgly Piggly pie. What flavour's that?
It's like pepper and feta.
Pepper and feta. And Tracey's got a jacket potato. Oh, who's this guy?
You guessed it, I'm wearing a shirt, guys. Happy to be here on camera. A couple weeks ago we said, what do you think of Luke's style? This here is a Luke Pullen classic. We've got the heel and toe socks for comfort, sports shorts and a Hollister top. Comment below how much you love it out of 10.
No, I don't want you to talk about the comments below, because in this week's vlog you said for people to just unsubscribe, and they have.
Yeah, well, listen, that's what happens when you have a loyal fan base who care. Also, not really to do with comments, is it? You know?
I don't know.
Unsubscribing.
Yeah. Right, these are the, we got.
They look very good.
They do. These are the steaks from the garden centre, and that's a fillet for Trace. So we're going to sit down, and what film are we going to watch tonight, family?
Iron Man Trez.
Nice, I'm well excited.
Yes, we're all, sorry, we're
Yes.
all excited. We're all just
Right.
Also very excited. Do you want to try it again?
Right, after 3, I'm really excited.
We're really excited too. Yes.
Yes.
That's Iron Man 3 done. So fingers crossed. Thor tomorrow, another Thor one. So we've had a lovely evening, nice and chilled, stayed up a bit later than normal. And tomorrow, a bit more decorating. We've got a nice bit of meat to go in the oven. So we'll see you lovely lot in the morning. Happy Sunday, everybody. It is, it's 12 o'clock.
It's 12 o'clock, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. It's that time of day again.
He's got a shirt on. Woo.
I'm just spicing things up at the moment. I'm changing my
Spicing things up.
Spicing things up.
How are we all? Good, man. Day's over, you alright?
Yes, you're right.
Yeah. I've been up since 8 o'clock painting.
Get over this guy, bloody artist.
Get that
I haven't been like doing watercolours, I've been like glossing.
Any sticking and gluing?
No sticking and gluing.
No glitter. Definitely no glitter.
Definitely no glitter. But we've had a nice old morning. You two, where have you just been? Shops?
To the coop.
To the coop?
Oh, yes.
And we got sweets.
You know why?
We're connected.
Sweets, cheese, and
No,
jalapeno.
it does look strange, I will admit, but we're making some Mexican dip.
Oh,
The
nice.
sweets aren't going into
And
the Mexican dip.
sweets Luke just demanded, because apparently I'm a bad
Ah,
sister.
here's the thing. I didn't demand it. I didn't even say anything this time. She just knew to buy them.
I did, because I'm like that.
So she just bypassed all of the aggression and just went straight, I'm just getting them.
Yeah.
Nice.
Pavlov's dog, mate.
Pavlov.
Pavlov's. Everyone's favourite scientific.
Right. So got up early, did some painting, had a bit of breakfast, watched David and Ian again. That might be one of the funniest.
It's funny.
The packing material wigs were awesome. So it's 12 o'clock. I think I've done all I need to do. I just need to do a bit of tidying up. It is my Nan's birthday today. Nanny Daff is 91 today. So we're having a family Zoom call. I've tried phoning her this morning, but she's not picking up. And we're going to have a nice old roast. So I need to get the meat out of the fridge. And the Mighty Arsenal are playing today.
Yeah.
Luke's doing some editing today.
Yes.
Gonna get a video up.
You get some iRacing up on the old Luke Pullen YouTube channel.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Right, it's 10 to 4. We've done our nice little chat with Nanny Daff. Happy birthday, Nanny Daff.
Happy birthday, Nanny Dash.
She doesn't watch.
She doesn't.
Right, so this is our fancy bit of pork from the garden centre, and it's got stuff in it. Oh, we lost the pork because someone...
No, it's not me. I think it was you.
No.
I didn't even know what that was.
Right, so basically, we spent 5 minutes looking for this lump of pork, which has been out all day getting to room temperature. Luke put it in like
I didn't put it in. I've not touched it. Alright, it would have been Daisy. She was cleaning the kitchen after we made queso. It wasn't me.
Anyway, we found the pork. Made the pork a nice little bed here. So I'm going to try and make some gravy with this. I normally muck the gravy up when we do roast pork.
Yeah, so? Bisto.
No, I'm not going to have bisto. We'll do some bisto.
Yeah, it's not the onion bisto though. Can we have like proper bisto?
I don't know. Whatever's in there. Anyway, I'm going to try and make gravy with this because pork has a longer cooking time. Like the little bed normally burns. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this out after about an hour and a bit. Use the veggies to make some gravy and put the pork on another tray. So fingers crossed that'll work. We've got some extra stage-in. Did I get away with that? Stage-in upping. Oh no! Stage-in upping.
Extra staging.
Stage-in upping. Oh my god!
My god! Go on, you can do it.
Sage and onion stuffing.
Proud of you.
Yeah. McStuffins. So we've got those for Daisy so she can have some stuffing as well. Daisy's going to be having these pork sausages. We've got Cheeks cauliflower cheese and carrot and swede mash. I haven't had that for ages.
And we're going to have some really good Yorkshire puddings.
Homemade Yorkies.
Yeah, because Mum is cooking them in duck fat.
Yeah, like she does all the time. Yeah. Right, 7:15. That meat does look so good, Days. We've gone all out on this roast. So, got some peas, microwave swede, homemade Yorkies, not homemade, but you know, homemade gravy. First time I made pork gravy. Ooh. Yeah, we're giving it a go. It's very good.
Nice.
However, I think this is going to be the business. Stuffing balls, cauliflower cheese, bit of cabbage, bisto. But yes, I'm heading on.
You're about to go on a journey.
I'm going on a journey. It is 10 o'clock. We've kind of all washed up, haven't we, Tracey?
Sorry.
Kind of washed up.
We have kind of washed up. We've left some of the greasy stuff.
Left a bit for tomorrow.
We soaked it.
We've had a nice catch up with Married at First Sight Australia. Might be the greatest TV show of all time.
It's all the drama.
It is all the drama. I love it. Right, I'm just going to go and do the last checkouts, and not checkouts, the last lockup, and get ready for the morning. We have got a few rooms out tonight, so we've got to do some packed breakfast in the morning. Thank you once again for joining us for this weekend. Can't wait till things get a bit more exciting. But we had a nice old chat around the table tonight with the kids, talking about, you know, this whole situation and where we're going and what we're doing, and I think we're nearly there. I definitely think we're nearly there. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us. Stay safe, look after one another. Cheers, ears.